Hey everybody, headed out to South Texas today. On the road right now. I'm just about down to my location. I took off this morning about 7 o'clock. It is now 2 o'clock. I've got about 20 more minutes to go. Going to meet up with a good friend of mine that I met back in 2016. His name is Terry Brown. He's the president of a metal detecting club down here in South Texas that I'm headed to, and we're headed to an old ghost town. We call it the Secret Place. And the last time I came down here and hunted with him, or I should say the first time I came down here and hunted with Terry, I literally pulled up, we got into his side-by-side, we rode across this pasture, and I stepped off the side-by-side. About 5 minutes later, I dug an 1858 Real. I'll put a picture of that up, a picture that he took of me finding that. About 5 minutes later, I dug an I believe it was a 53 Trime. And about 5 minutes later, or 10 minutes later, I dug a shield nickel. Just 3 great finds in a row. And we only had about 30 minutes of daylight. And I got all that in 30 minutes of daylight. My trip was done then. And woke up the next day, we went out hunting again. And lo and behold, I dug a 1848 seated dime. And they have been digging up half dimes and other great coins. And so I'm hoping that's going to be the case in this trip as well. And so we're getting close. We're fixing to go hunt this afternoon, then all day tomorrow. And then I got a big event that I'll show you in another video coming up on Saturday, where I'll be doing with the Texas Association of Metal Detecting Clubs, along with Leon Valley Historical Society and the Texas Archaeological Commission. We got a big project we're working on together, and I'll put that all that in the next video. So anyway, I'm almost there. Next time I turn the camera on, we'll be swinging some detectors and seeing if we can't find some great coins. So let's do it. Let's go have some fun. Here in the field, I got my friend Terry with us. We're fixing to get out here and do a little relic hunting and see what we can come up with. Gonna be right out here in this old pasture. Not gonna give you much more than that, but hopefully we'll find something good and we'll turn the camera on, we'll show it to you. Cool looking tree with all that Spanish moss in it. Just out here in the middle of a pasture, part of an old ghost town. Terry's back up on top of the hill. Used to be an old house set up right there on top of that hill, 2-story, and we're just kind of hunting out here on the outskirts of this ghost town, see what we come up with. So far, I just found a couple bullets. Nothing really great, but we'll keep looking.
78.
Oh wow, 58, 78. Got a button over here.
Yes.
With a eagle on it. We're gonna go over here and see what he's got. Let's go see. all part of an old ghost town out here. All right, he's got it out. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a two-piece at that.
Yeah, the back is really good. Little dimple in the front. Looks like a large shield with an eagle landing on top of that. Possibly stars all the way around. Not sure I've ever seen one like it.
I haven't seen one like that either. Let's clean it up just a little bit and then we'll come back and get a close-up. There we go. Start recording. Well, it looks like it's got a shield on it. I can't really make that out. We're about to definitely have stars around it. So it's got wording right down there. Here's a close-up. There's an eagle sitting on top of a shield with stars all the way around, and it has wording like Excelor or something. We can't make it out quite yet. We'll have to look that up. There's probably something inside that shield too. That's a nice find, Terry.
Find of the day.
Find of the day. Well, right now it's the only find of the day. I moved up from where Terry dug that button, and I came up here kind of where we parked. It's getting dark, and got me a 55, dug the hole, popped it out, and it's right there. And that is going to be the Civil War era eagle button, cuff button. Still got some gold gilt on it. It looks like it. Maybe it may be the present day one. I can't tell. It may be the 1902 to present day. I have to let me clean it up a little bit and see what we got. Here's a close-up. Look like it's going to be the modern day, not the Civil War period, but modern. I'll take it. Our second button up here. Not finding a whole lot today. Maybe tomorrow will be a better day. We're back out here at this ghost town. We just found 2 buttons yesterday, and we come back out here today. We're going to see if we can't find some more buttons today. That one button we found yesterday was a button that was 1850s. It was a New York Excelsior button, and I found that Great Seal button, probably World War I period. And we have a couple of guys with us. We got Keith over here. We have a couple more back here behind me, and Terry's over there. And I just dug this 1135 and got this little button right here. It's got some type of wording on it. It says the something. I don't know what that is. I have to clean that up later and see what it is. Let's keep going. Just dug this plug here. It's a 1208 on my CTX. It's still in the clod. I don't know what that is. Got a little fancy on the edges. Let's see what this is. Looks like it's part of a pin at one time. I don't know. Any guesses? Let's keep going. Getting a 1250 was blowing my ears out, and I dug it up anyway, and it came up like that. And this is it's copper. But if you look at it, I believe this is going to be a belt buckle. I believe that's where the hook was. I believe that's going to be a big old huge belt buckle. I don't know what else it could be. I don't know. Here's a little loop here. It's broken off there. It's definitely some type of maybe it was a rosette. Horse rosette. Big horse rosette probably. I'll have to clean that one up. See what that is. That's this, about 8 inches deep. Little D buckle. Pretty modern. It's something. Let's keep going. This is Keith right here. It's one of my friends down here in Cuero. Got our drone above head. He just called me over, and look what he dug out. 1858 seated half dime. Boy, old mint mark too. What was it ringing up on your detector?
24.
24, and you're hunting with the Equinox?
Equinox, yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful too. Look at that. Just came right out of the ground. Perfect. Let me switch cameras and get a close-up. I know it. That is a beautiful coin right there. 1858 half dime. This is Anita. She's out here digging with us today, and she found this nice little, got a star. Looks like maybe a belt plate or something. Excuse me. It's a nice find.
Well, good.
Way to go. Alright, Terry's got a good 79 to 80 signal here. It sounds very good. It's right there. Let's see if I got it. There it is. There. Well, it's not going to be a dime, but it is going to be a button.
Nice.
I think you got a Texas button.
That's what I want.
I think. And it looks different too. Let's clean this up and we'll get a better close-up to it. We've got it cleaned up. And it says Cadet on the bottom and TMI on the top. And what we're thinking, this is a school based out of San Antonio, a Corps of Cadet school, in which we're not too far from San Antonio. But we're not certain yet on the positive identification. We got to get the back mark, and we believe it's going to be late 1890s. But it could be something else. We're not sure what TMI stands for yet. But that is a nice button. Good
Awesome.
job, Mr. Terry.
Very good.
Well, here's kind of what we got so far here at lunchtime. We got some type of little makeup tin and some type of large rimfire shell. I believe this is going to end up being a horse rosette or something. We're not certain on what that is. Got a debuckle, little overall button, some type of little pin, and got a military button. I dug that one up yesterday. Terry got this New York Excelsior, but the two best finds today, or yesterday, I mean today, is this 1858 seated half dime Keith got. That's a beautiful, excellent condition. And then Terry dug this 1827 cap bust dime last week, right out here where we're digging. So those are some great silvers and some great military buttons here. Well, that concludes this hunt. We're finishing up out here at this ghost town that we've been at. I haven't found a whole lot on this trip, but my buddies that I'm hunting with, they found a lot. But it's been great to be back out here with Terry. I didn't find anything, but they found a lot, and I'm glad for that. I'm glad I got it on video and show it to you guys. Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate you subscribing and watching my videos. If you like them, give me a thumbs up, comment on them, and share them with your friends. Until next time, God bless. Happy hunting.